During this time, you should know that Shinedown, just in general, we are not a political band on any level. We never have been. You see, what we support ultimately are the men and the women of all the branches of the military that keep us safe, keep our friends safe, our families, and bestow upon us our right for freedom. So what we did was, we went over, and out of respect tonight, because sometimes my pronunciation is bad, and I don't want to be disrespectful and say the names of the bass is wrong, so I'm going to give the mic over to my dear friend and my brother, Mr. Barry Kirch, because he went to college and I did not. He can pronounce it a lot better than me.
I don't think college really teaches pronunciation, but yeah, I'll take it. Camp Airing in Kuwait, Fallujah, Al-Assad, and Takeda, also known as TQ.
So, let me tell you a story about Fallujah. Now, the bulk of the soldiers that were at this particular base were all Marines. So, how they had it put together was, there was a ceremony hall. It held about 1,500 people, okay? And they used it for, yes, ceremonies, but they used it for church and for mass and what have you. Now, you have to take an example here. The stage that I'm on right now, or that we're on, excuse me. Imagine this is the floor, and the stage is about this high. So, we're up there. So you're looking at like 2.5 feet from everybody over here. About 2.5 feet. And they took a place that held 1,500 people, and they somehow had an overage of over 3,500 soldiers in there. So you have to imagine this. They were about this close to us. So, it's a nice shade of green. It was intense, really intense, because the look in their eye was so piercing. This is what it looked like. For the love of God, please entertain us, please. And still to this day, in the top 10, we played all over the world. We played for 5 people before. We played for 500,000 people before. And those shows were still in the top 10 of the greatest moments of our lives, being in front of them. But this is where Devour came from. There was a soldier that I met on the very last day that we were there. And for some reason, we just kind of struck up a conversation. We had just gotten, out of the mess hall. We were having lunch. And I think he was a liaison at the time because he had been with us all day. So we just started, talking about just life and in general. And about an hour went by, and he said, "Oh, I didn't tell you this. I have a 3-year-old daughter." And I go, "That's awesome, man." And then he said, "I have a 3-year-old daughter that I have never physically seen because I have been here for 3 years. I cannot speak, by no means, for the rest of the world and for another country. And I cannot tell you by any means whatsoever that there will ever be such thing as a world peace. But for an instant in our lives, I pray every day that there will be a compromise so that our soldiers may return home to be with their friends and their families. And this can be resolved." Women do not deserve anything less than our love and our support and our respect. Thank you very much for listening. This song is called Devour. was all smashing, crashing, thrashing, dragging the rolling toys.